So we're here this morning with Laura from Six Towns. So they've just opened their new bar and distillery here at the World of Wedgewood. So we're really excited to be here, look around, and we'll show you all the pictures when we post about it later. So hi.
Welcome, thank you very much for coming.
Oh, thanks so much, we're so excited to be here. So we've just got a few questions that we're going to ask. So it's all about the 40 years of Canalside. So Chris and Wendy bought the farm 40 years ago, so we want to celebrate all our local suppliers. So we just want to know a bit more about you and Six Towns and where it all started. So when did the business first officially launch?
Okay, so we launched our flagship London Dry-Gin in November 2020.
Okay.
So amidst COVID, yeah, absolutely. So our background for business is actually selling distilling equipment. So we have another company where we sell distilling equipment, which is state-of-the-art genius equipment.
Okay.
And basically throughout COVID, the Charles and Alex who own the business, they weren't able to go out and do as many installations as they were doing.
Oh, okay.
They'd always wanted to produce their own spirits. It's something that generations of their family had done back home where they're from in Latvia.
Yeah.
Which is also famous for its pottery production, the small town that they're from. So when they moved to Stoke, they instantly felt at home and they knew that they wanted it to be inspired by potteries and the rich heritage of Stoke-on-Trent.
Interesting. Okay, so that's the inspiration behind it all, really, the pottery kind of basis, but also then, so moving from the machinery into actually distilling. So I bet that was a big learning curve.
Yeah, so the guys have actually set up over 100 craft distilleries across the country with the equipment. They've also trained people how to use it and help them with their recipe development. So I think they've basically taken all the things that other distilleries, have done really well, and been able to put that into their spirits, as well as the family recipes that have been handed down to them, which is the basis for all our spirits.
That's so nice. So what would you say the biggest achievement to date is?
Well, I think you're sitting in it, to be honest. So, obviously being here and having our distillery bar open at the World of Wedgewood, such an iconic site, and we feel very privileged and proud to be here.
And how long in the making would you say it's been to get to this point, from initial idea to actually standing in here finished?
Quite a long time, to be fair. So we actually rapidly outgrew our space that we had when we were over in Fenton.
Yeah.
And we have been on site here in temporary space since not December just gone, but the December before.
Right.
But the unit that we've got, which is over 1,000 square metres, was just filled with racking upon racking with old ceramic moulds. So Wedgewood had to clear it all out for us. We were in temporary space until that was done. And then for the past 5-6 months we've been doing the fit out on the bar and getting that ready for the public. So
and it looks beautiful. So the bar's open, ready for people to come and start using, and then eventually there's going to be distillery tours, function rooms, and all that as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So we're super excited for the next chapter as well. We've already started working on the next stage and the next part of our offerings, and we can welcome people in, tell them the Sixtowns story, and they can experience it with us.
Yeah, great. And so what is the best thing about working for Six Towns? I guess it's a family business as well, like ours. So what's sort of the best things, or are there any pitfalls?
I just think that it's really nice working for a family business, because obviously you've got that kind of more intimate relationship with a smaller team. I've worked in corporate companies before and there's no real personality there. So it's lovely working for a small family-run business.
Yeah, good. And do you remember your first visit to Canalside, either as a customer or as a supplier?
I do, yes. It was as a supplier actually. I came and did a tasting event one evening.
Oh yeah, and with the Christmas one?
It was, where I set up the bar. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, oh that's good, okay. And what's your favourite thing to do at Canalside if you come as a customer?
I would just love exploring the range and having a look around the shop and seeing what you've got in, and it's also lovely that you support so many local businesses. And you've got so many different local products to explore within.
Yeah, and you also do our markets, don't you, as well?
We do.
Yeah, you come each time and do the markets. So I know that everyone loves having you there as well, to be able to have a little taste and everything. And then, so what exciting things you have planned for the future? I mean, this is a huge next step, but is there any little bits you could let us know?
Yeah, of course. So obviously we've got the distillery bar set up now, so we've got coffee, cocktails, roast in the morning all the way through to the evening. We've got quiz nights being put on Wednesdays.
Oh, nice.
We've got lots of live music and DJs and things at the weekends, so you can follow our socials and you'll see what we're up to. And we've also started work on next door, so we're gearing up to start distillery tours next month. So yeah, that's all being beautified as we speak. And then once we've moved on to that upstairs, we'll be starting work on that for the future. So we're going to have a venue upstairs which we'll use as like a function room, so we'll do Christmas parties or private hire. And we're also then going to have a gin school, so people can come along and make their own unique gin on a mini still, and like keep their botanicals a secret.
Yeah, lovely.
We're hoping to keep people's recipes on file as well, so if they ever want to reorder a bottle of their own unique gin, they can do.
Nice.
So yeah, it'd just be nice to obviously expand the experiences that we can offer and welcome people into Six Towns experience.
And I mean, it's a huge space, so there's so much potential here, so it's really exciting. So thank you very much. That was
for
Laura
having
from
me.
Six Towns, and we'll put the link to this on our website and our social media when we get back. Thank you.